Hi, it's Mary. Welcome to the Paper Turtle. Gosh, I haven't recorded a video in ages, it feels like. I've been busy with, the room cleanup a little bit has kind of taken my attention away. I was working on my grease journal a lot, and now it's December and it's getting Christmas time, so I'm doing a lot of shopping and all the Christmas stuff. And so finally today I am here and I'm crafting, and I hope you get out your stuff and craft along with me. And what I'm doing today is I am following along with ephemera. Now, if you don't know what that is, it is a collaboration between Louisa Heinzel and Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. This is their information right here. And every December they do what they call ephemera, where they make ephemera every day. Well, not on the weekends. They take breaks on the weekends, but every day in the month of December. And they have a prompt list. And it's really fun to see what they do. It's a lot of, it's not holiday related at all. It's a lot of techniques and learning new things and trying new things. And you just kind of follow along, and you don't have to do it in December. You can do it whenever. They leave the videos up. They're always there. They give away some freebies and discounts on their digitals, which you don't have to use. You do whatever you want. You just use the prompts and do your own thing. So I am going to do some. I doubt very much that I'll do all of them, because I always start these things and don't get very far with them, but I'm going to try, and I'm just going to take it one at a time. If I do them, I do them. If I don't, then I don't get to them. So I'm going to start. I numbered the prompts. They have them by the day of the month. So they started on December 2nd. And I just numbered them. So I'm going 1 through 18 instead of December 2nd, because they skip days. More confusing that way to me. I'm just numbering them and going by the numbers. So first prompt, by the way, if you go to any of their ephemera videos, in the description box they will have a link to where they have the prompt list and where they have some freebies, and all the information is there. So go to either one of their YouTube channels, any of their ephemera posts, and you'll get all the information. So first prompt, altered playing card and antique keys. Hey, I can do that. I'm going to try, actually I'm going to try what they both did. But first I'm going to try the one that Barbara did. And so I've started it already, because I wanted to kind of get an idea of what I was doing before I just jumped in here. And I wanted to kind of get things ready so that I'm not like fumbling around and stuff. So I took my playing cards. I just use regular ordinary playing cards. I was debating whether to use one with a picture on it or to use a regular one. I decided to try this with a regular one. I might do another one later with one with a picture. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I took it over to my Big Shot and I cut this shape out. So I have 2 cards that have the center cut out of them. Now, if you've watched Barbara's video, you know where this is going. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some plastic in between the cards. And in between the plastic, I'm going to put some dried flowers. These are flowers that I have picked on some of my walks. And I have one of those flower presses. And I will pick up flowers or leaves or whatever, stick them in that press and forget about them. And then at some point when I go to put more in there, I take those out, stick them in an envelope, forget about them again, and I never use them. And this is kind of something that I've been wanting to do for a while. So I'm glad that Barbara did this. So it kind of prompted me to go ahead and do it. And I'm going to just see how it works out. So anyway, I need to, I'm going to glue the cards like this so that when you turn it over, you see that it's a card on the back. So I'm not going to do too much with the back of it. But this side, I want to do something with because I don't necessarily like the blue. And I don't necessarily like the design on it. So, hold on a second. Okay. So I want to do something to alter it. And I haven't quite figured out what yet. But I think what I want to do is start with some ink. And maybe I'll just start with this regular one that I use all the time, which is Vintage Photo, and just, I don't know, see how it goes. So I'm just going to ink it up. The card, it's an older card. It does have a little bit of sheen to it, so I don't know. Maybe I should, I'm going to sand it first. Try to get some of that, the sheen off of it maybe. And that'll help take some of that blue design off of it too. And then maybe the ink will stick better. If not, I can always put some gesso over it. Which, maybe I should do that anyway. Because then I have to wait for it to dry. Yeah, that definitely helps if you sand it down. Okay. Let me just brush this off. I don't know how much good that did. Okay, so. Yeah, that's a little better. And I don't mind seeing the card so much now that I've kind of toned it down, so that's good. Yeah, that's much better. So I'm going to be, when I do these prompts, I'm going to be trying to do things that will go into journals that I'm working on. And if not, I do have a journal that I made a couple of years ago, and I made it for the ephemera of that year. I think it was 2022, but I only did a few. So the journal is quite empty, and it's a good place for me to do things and put things in there that I can refer back to in the future. When I need some ideas, I can go to that and look in it. Okay, so this is going to be my front, and I thought maybe I would put a butterfly down on the bottom and dangle the key from up here. So if I'm going to put the butterfly on there, it needs to, I think, stand out a bit more. So I'm thinking what if I sprayed it like with a little bit of purple, because I've got a purple flower that I'm putting in there. Let me see if I even have purple spray. Wait, I have to find my sprays. Oh, there they are. I thought they were there. All right, hold on. I have to move a whole bunch of stuff to get to them. This is my problem in not being like 100% prepared, you know. Do I have a purple? I have this. This is there a color? That's pink. Let's see. I have so many like turquoises. Pearl. Maybe I can do something with that. What is this? There's a pearl. What is this one? Cornflower blue. Not really the color I want. Oh, I don't know what. I guess it's like this red. I don't really want it red. All right, well, let's see what I can do with that. And I found this. It's called Smooch. I don't know what I can do with that. Let's kind of play and see. Let me start with this one. I have not used these sprays in so long. I don't know if they still work. I don't know how they're going to come out. This one I've got half a bottle. I must have used this one quite a bit. I think I used it when I was doing paper. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's enough. That's pretty pink. I don't know if I want it that pink. Really wanted it more purpley, I think. This is like a paint. But if I paint the body? It's like not going where I want it to go at all. We're just gonna keep messing with it until I like it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I won't like it. Maybe I'm doing too much to it. It's too bright and pastel-y. This has a dauber. This is walnut ink antiquing solution. Let's see what this does. I have another one of these, so if I totally ruin this. Ooh. Oh, I think I just totally ruined it. Yep, my butterfly is no longer pretty. Yeah, no, let's not. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm so not good at this mixed media stuff. like really not good with it. Oh, that one's not going to work. Just a second, Ninny. My cat wants to go out. All right, I'll be right back. Doesn't matter. There's nothing out there. Go ahead. She's acting all scared. I don't know. There's nothing out there. All right. What am I going to do now? Because that's not good. And I don't want to ruin this one. I'm leaving it white. This is how I craft, you guys. I'm leaving it white. I don't want to ruin it. I wish I could get this to work. Oh, drippy. Why is it drippy? I don't know. I didn't know. All right. This did not work. I have to do some practicing and research on how to use the sprays and stuff, because this is not good. We're just going with what we got. So, next step. I need to cut pieces to go in between here. Cutting these doesn't have to be perfect. You're not going to see them at all. They just have to fit. Ooh, that was close, Mary. Wow, that's close. All right, I have to be very careful. I made it just a tiny bit too skinny. I should have made it a little bit wider, but that's okay. That's all right. I can handle it. Unlike the butterfly. I couldn't handle that. I really do need to. Is there something that you struggle with in your crafting? I definitely struggle with like mixed media type of stuff. I don't know how to use this stuff. I have a lot of sprays and inks and things like that, and I don't know how to use them. And as many videos as I watch people using them, I don't know why I don't know how. I really should, because like I said, I watch a lot of videos. Now you want to be careful when you're gluing this on that the glue does not seep out the front like that, because then you have glue right there. Do I have time to get it off of there? It's supposed to dry clear, so maybe you wouldn't see it anyway, but I don't want to take that chance. Oh gosh, is that on the front or the back? I got something on there. All right, it's right there. Okay. It's still a mess. Oh my gosh. I'm having a hard time today. I hope your crafting is going better than mine is. And then I need to glue the other one onto here. And I'm probably doing something wrong that you're probably going to yell at me, or not yell at me, but you're probably yelling at me through your screen saying, "No, don't do it like that." Well, you know, we all have our trial and errors figuring out the best way to do things. It's how we learn. We learn what to do and what not to do. I can't see this. I think it's all on there. Okay, just gonna let that one dry. Okay, so then on this one, I'm gonna put that, but I think I'm gonna do it after I attach the two. So my flowers are gonna go in here. Kind of like this. Yeah, that's good. I like that. So I just want to snip off the stems. Okay. Move this guy over. Like that. Okay, let's hope this works. Are they going to stay in place? They should. I'm going to put enough glue on that it's going to close them off, I think. Oh, I hope they won't move around. And I have glue seepage. Let's hope that dries, because now I can't wipe it or anything. Darn it. making it worse. I'm just making it worse doing that. Look at what I did. Oh no. Can you see what I did? Ugh. Well, we'll see if that dries. It's supposed to dry clear, but I don't know. I may have ruined it. Well, this craft along is not very successful. Please don't do what I do. I should have used the clear glue anyway. Oh well. Alright, I'm putting this guy right on here. And I am using this because I feel like it sticks better with the fabric. I always use it for like the ribbons and stuff. Okay. Now, the key part of the prompts, I pulled out, like, I went and found a bunch of my keys. Some of these, I mean, these are all metal, and they're quite heavy. These are heavy, but they're a little bit lighter. I have these, which are like cardboard, but they don't have backs, so they're meant to stick flat down on something. So I'm not going to use those. And I have these that are felt, so I don't think that's going to work. So I'm thinking one of these because they're lighter than that. These came from Michael's. I have no idea how long ago. I've had them for forever. And I really like the one with the heart. Oh, but I like this one too. I like the color of this one for some reason. It's actually not, on its own, it's not as heavy. So that's good. And I'm going to hang it right there. But I want to wait until this dries a bit before I do it. So I'm going to set that one aside. And I want to do the one that Louisa did. Only not as, she does like really grungy and really a lot of mixed media. And as you know, I'm not very good with the mixed media. So, mine won't be like that. I have to do it my way because we all craft our own ways, you know. So I'm gonna find a card. These are just random cards that got separated from their decks, or individual cards that I received in swaps or something. They're just in here. This is not any part of my collection at all. So I'm just gonna pick one that I like the back of. Oh, that one's kind of cool. So this has herbs and stuff on it, and then it has an actual herb on the back. Let's see. Gophers? No, I don't think so. The owl's cute. Alright, I'm just going to go with this one for now. This one's a very simple one, the way that I'm going to do it, because like I said, she did a lot of mixed media and stuff on hers, and I'm not doing all that. But the prompt is altered playing card, so I have to alter it somehow. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do like I did on this one, sand it a bit and put some ink on it, because I'm not sure what else to do. It's very shiny, but I don't want to sand all the image off of it, because I want to keep the image. So basically what she made was a little mini clipboard. It's very cute. And I'm going to do it just as a sample to put in my book. And then, you know, I can always make another one to go with whatever. Man, I can't speak. Whatever journals I'm working on. So again, I'm just going to ink it up. I'm not doing too much with this one. If you go watch their videos, you'll see what they do. They do it like way more stuff than what I do. But no matter how you do it, whether you're more simple like I am, or whether you really get into the mixed media and stuff, they have a lot of good ideas and inspiration. And yeah, I definitely encourage you to go check them out. I should probably, I don't know. I just kind of like the card the way it is. So what she did, she put a little clip on it. Now the only little clip that I have is this one. It's bright blue. I need to see if I can find some more. I thought I had another one or two, but I couldn't find them. So I have to use this one for now. And I'll have to look for the other ones. Or I can switch this out with like a paper clip or something. But, oh, you know what I could do? I could do like an altered paper clip and hang a key from the altered paper clip. Let me grab my paper clips. I now have this very handy little container, this stacking container for my paper clips. And I've got some in the top that have like fabric on them, like this. Can you see? A couple that have, that's pretty. Let me see if that would work. I think it hangs a little low. Maybe I shouldn't have it hanging that low. I could do it with a piece of fabric on the top, and then put the key down here. But I don't know how that would look. What I'm thinking more. Hold on. One of these. And I might have one with a key on it already. I don't think so, though. Yep, there's one with a key, but that's a... That would be... If it were on a paper clip, though, it would be way down here, unless I got a very small paper clip. That has a weird bend in it. I have these. I don't know if this is going to work. This might be too big of a thing to put on here. It doesn't really go either. I think it's a little too much. That's cute. I would just need a key. Let's see, what else do I have? It's kind of a little simpler. Doesn't really go. That's cute, and it's kind of organic. But what am I going to hang it from? And I still need the key. I also have to find another key, which I have. I have other keys. I just have to go find them. Oh, what about this? I think that's the ticket right there, but now I still have to find a key though. So I do have other keys. Be right back. Sorry. Okay, I have my miscellaneous objects drawer. I have these keys, but they are too big. But I have these keys. Pretty, but this is tiny. But it would go. It would work. Now I'm mixing metals here, but do I care? I don't think I have any more keys. There's a key, but it's not what I'm looking for. Okay. I'm gonna just use this one. Kind of like the key to the garden, I guess. I don't know. What I'm going to do is put it on this jump ring. Which means I need my glasses. Am I going to be able to open that jump ring? I don't know. I only have one pair of pliers with me. Is that where it is? I can't see. No, where's the hole? Is there one? There has to be one, right? It can't be a solid ring. I think it's right there. I can't see it. Oh my god. You guys, now I need a jump ring. Alright, I'm going to save that. Let me move on to making the actual notebook part. I'm using some scraps. This is my scrap basket. Oh my gosh, I'm making such a mess here. And I'm just going to grab some little pieces, different sizes. You only need a few pieces of paper. It's just kind of to make it look, you know, like a notepad. And it's certainly usable as a notepad. Okay. And what I'm going to do is take a piece. Yes. And I'm going to fold it. And fold it over. Actually, I'm going to staple it first. You can do this however you want. Wow, that didn't work out very well, did it? You can do this however you want as far as how you put this little notebook together. It's just a matter of you're just, stacking a few pieces of paper together and stapling them. That's better. And I'm going to just put this over there just as a little, I don't know, topper, I guess. Certainly not necessary, but it's going to be like removable. So I wanted it to look nice when you remove it too. So it's going to go on like that. My other card is still not dry. I have a feeling I messed that up. We'll see. And then this goes on here. What the heck? There we go. And you can decorate it more if you want. And then this will go on here, and I will add the key to this also. And the key will go on there, and there we have an altered playing card with a key. The playing card is not altered a whole heck of a lot, but you can do more with yours. I know I wimped out on this one. Let me clean this up a little bit so that we can take a better look at what exactly I did, because I know that was a little bit I don't know, disjointed, I guess. But let's see. Okay. So the alternative to using like this clip, and the way that Louisa did it, is she used this clip like this. So it looks more like a clipboard. But like I said, I only have this bright blue one, and I don't know how to alter that. If I find a different one, then I'll put a different one on there. But for now, I'm using the clip. And you can, again, you do it however you want to do it. And that will go on there. So we did that. And we did this one, which this is going to go on a little chain or something on a eyelet right there. I brought my eyelets out. I don't know what I did with them. Oh, here. Yeah. See, I'm ready to do that. But this is, I can feel this is not dry. And my glue is still showing there. So I want to wait until this dries before I put the eyelet in there. But it will go there. And this will dangle off of there. So that's what we did with our prompt 1. Which was Altered Playing Card and Antique Keys. I hope you enjoyed it. Go check them out. They're much better at this than I am. But it's just kind of fun to do your thing. And I think that I might make myself another one of these to go in a different journal. I'm not sure. But that's it for today. And thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have fun and do the prompts. Let me know if you do. Also, you can hashtag them, ephemera, and you can find other people doing the prompts also. So we will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.